Let's make Grimace. Add a little heart. I'm gonna use this Grimace shake as the center of our sculpture, so I'm gonna build around it. And the way we do that is by crumbling paper. If you can crumble paper, you can sculpt. I'm trying to figure out the shape of Grimace. I know he's kind of like, he's thinner on the top and then he gets bigger, but I don't want to make it too big. I kind of want to keep it, you know, a good manageable size, but I always have a problem with making things a little too big. I'm gonna use the glue gun, I'm gonna use the paper, and we're gonna get building. I just kind of want to get a rough shape. Ta-da! Isn't it great? Doesn't it look like Grimace? Do you see Grimace? Just kidding. This is just the start. We're gonna get taping, we're gonna get shaping. You're going to see what it's gonna look like in the end. Trust me. I really hope this works. Okay, got an idea. Okay, we got a solid body. Turn to the side. This is the front. And then the feet are gonna go here. We're gonna do a squish, twist, and we got a leg. Just an L shape. Now we tape. So this is a rough shape of the leg. I think that works. We'll smooth it out. It's gonna look good. We're gonna widen his foot and widen the leg a little bit more. La 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 la, I'm Grimace. We got legs. Woohoo! Now we attach the legs to the body. And we make the legs look like it's actually part of the body and not just glued to the body. Look at this. We did it. We did it. What did I tell you? Trust the process. Now to figure out the arms. Grimace has 4 fingers. No elbows, just hands. Get a basic rough shape. We got 4 fingers. This looks a little creepy. Oh no. Don't know about this, but we're gonna make it work. Once I round it out, I'll be fine. We're gonna add layers of paper and fingers. I'm just gonna roll paper onto them and then we can shape them with the tape. This is the base of our Grimace hand and this is our sculpted hand. Look how much different that looks. Just finished both our hands. Now we're going to attach them to Grimace. I asked a lot of people and we were stuck between a neutral position like this or a more welcoming position with a hand up. We're gonna go ahead and go with this position. Just like the legs, we need to attach the hands. And this one. Hands are attached. Now it's time for the face. Faces make me nervous. It's either gonna look like Grimace or it's gonna look like not Grimace. We're gonna start with drawing out his face to see where everything is gonna go. Eyebrows are going to be up here. I try not to make him look freaky. Little tongue. He doesn't have a nose, but he has a bridge. His eyes are around here. I think I'm making him look a little evil. That's the idea. I knew the face was gonna be the hardest thing to do. What is that? It's supposed to look like this. Give me a second. I'm gonna work off camera for this one. We did it. You ready to see Grimace? He's not perfect, but he's good. Everybody say hello to Grimace! He's missing his eyes and his eyebrows. He has a tongue inside of his mouth. Okay, give him a little chin, a little shoulder here. This is the front view of Grimace. We have the side, the back, our other side, and front. Now all that's left is to paper mache and paint. Let's start our paper mache. You need a cup, some flour, glue, and some water. And now we mix. We're looking for a runny pancake batter consistency. What you do is you dip, scrape, place. Dip, scrape, place. It's coming along. Paper mache is going to make it smooth because we don't want a bumpy Grimace. And it's going to make it one whole piece. Because right now the tape is holding it together, but it's masking tape. And the masking tape that I use is very cheap, so it starts peeling off. So little by little, our Grimace is going to fall apart if I do not paper mache it. And we've been working so hard. We don't want that to happen. So the weirdest thing just happened. I'm finishing paper macheing Grimace and I turn him around and there's a purple stripe down his back. I don't have purple. How? I don't have anything that's purple. I don't have anything that would stain it purple. Well, I think I'm gonna call that a night. Grimace is done paper macheing. There's a weird purple mark down his back. So we're just gonna let him dry. We're gonna let him sit and settle. Maybe I'll wake up and he'll be already painted. Please don't do that. Please don't. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone now. That purple mark is weird. Now that he's dried, we can paint. We're starting off with a white paint coat. Get every spot of Grimace. There we go. So much better. Now that he's dry, we gotta pick our paint. There's a lot of different purples that we can choose from. Wild grape, purple pansy, purple velvet, royal violet. So what we have to do is do some test strands to see which one is going to be our perfect purple. This one is wild grape. Number 2 is purple pansy, purple velvet. 4 is royal violet. We have a tough decision to make. 3 is too dark. I don't like the finish on 4. So I'm stuck between 1 and 2. I don't know, number 1, number 2, number 1, number 2. I'm gonna go with number 1, the wild grape. Finally get to paint Grimace. I'm so excited. This is the right purple. I'm a little impatient. Now we need to finish his face. We gotta figure out those eyeballs, buddy. I'm using a glue stick dipped in white paint for an outline. Eyelids. Now we're adding pupils. Now we add his tongue. Do one eyebrow here. Grimace is done. Let me clean this up and I'll show you. You ready? It's Grimace! I'm so happy with how this turned out. But wait, Grimace can't celebrate his birthday without a party hat. Oh, there's more! We didn't want Grimace to be all by himself, so I made some chicken nugget friends. Oh, the party's complete! Oh, wait, what's a party without balloons? And we can't forget to give Grimace a Grimace shake. This is gonna be the cup for our shake. I just need to cut it down and make it smaller. We got our cup. The idea is to wrap it. We're just figuring this out as I go. I'm gonna use this to line the top. There we go. It's working. And use the bottom of this to make the bottom of this. We got a bottom of our cup. Sprinkle colors are purple, yellow, red, and blue. We're gonna put it to the side and we're gonna start our balloons. Flour, glue, water. Mix, dip, scrape, place. We're gonna keep on doing this until we cover the entire balloon. Now we wait for them to dry. Let's finish up the shake. I didn't make it shorter. Blew it there. Look at our Grimace shake. Now we gotta finish the balloons. This yellow one came out really bumpy, so we're not gonna use it. These two will work. Tie it into a knot. Put this inside our balloon. We're attaching it with the brown paper using glue. There's the knot. Wrap around the wire and see if it'll hold it up. Just one wrap. All we have to do is paint and we're done and we can give them to Grimace. Start with a base coat of white. For the color, I'm gonna do red and yellow. These are the finished balloons. Let's switch out the balloons for the shake. We just pull this off and slide the shake in. Now he has his very own Grimace shake. His party hat, his nugget friends, and his balloons. We're forgetting one more thing. I did not make these, I bought them. I think Grimace is all set. Stick around and see what other crazy sculptures we get into. Until next time, keep creating and stay motivated. Mwah! Mwah!